What's up, Lisa baby?
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
What's up, YouTube? It's me, Renee. I'm back again with another video. And as you can tell, today I'm going to be doing a girl talk. And today's girl talk is going to be about periods and all of that stuff, as you can tell by the title. So before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, what's up? My name is Renee. I upload videos on Mondays and Fridays and some Wednesdays. Not all, but some. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can come on to baby, because why not? And make sure you check out these videos to be later for videos. And let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm talking about is when I got my period, my first period, when I got it. My first period came when I was the summer before 6th grade. I got it in July, I think. And it was on like a Wednesday or something like that, the second week of that month. I remember that part. It was on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. And I mean, it wasn't really to it. It wasn't dramatic or anything. But I'll say that for another story time, another video, all that stuff. It wasn't dramatic or any of that stuff. It was just the normal. I got my one. I took one to the bathroom and I saw it in my, like, you know, I saw everything. So okay, I'm very excited. Boom. Got a pad for that day, and then I got some more stuff the next day. And when I'm about my business, and that's when my period starts. Nothing more to it. Okay, so what happened after my period started? Or like what happens after your period starts? So basically, after you know your period starts, you should go to the store. You should buy some pads, or tampons. You should start out with pads, unless you want to just go dive right into tampons if you know about that stuff. I'm not really gonna talk about this stuff in this video, just because they're two different type of things. I'm just gonna give y'all some like information. So you should get pads, tampons, sanitary wipes. I think that's about it. Like, I mean, unless you're gonna get like a certain wash, like a certain type of like body wash for that, like, you know, area. Cause I work with your parents, because I don't use it. I just use soap. You know, I mean, it's just extra. But if you want it, you can purchase it. I don't necessarily want that. But what to expect in your early stages, like what to expect when your period first starts. So when your period first starts, I mean, so it's not going to be regular like mine comes on. Mine comes on the first week, on the first, second, third, one of those 3 days. Like, I know when it's gonna end. It's not gonna be like that. It might come on when, like, it might come on around that time, but it might come on like 2 weeks, like in 2 weeks, or it might just come on. It might like skip a month. I mean, it might skip a week. I don't know. I mean, you're not really gonna know, because it's gonna be irregular for like a good minute and for a good amount of time. So mine's is kind of getting regular. Like mine just started getting regular. Like I started getting mine really this school year, like during this school year, towards the end, not the end, but like towards like the beginning and like around my birthday, December. Mine was getting like regular. I used to know when it came. I used to know, okay, I need to go get this, I need to go get that. I just know when mine was gonna come, but it's not gonna be like that for everybody, because it's like you're different, so you're not gonna know, okay, it's gonna come this way, you know. The flow's gonna be different, because I mean, it's gonna be different for most people anyways, because mine was different. And I mean, you know, mine was not the same as my mom or my sister, or like it wasn't the same as my friend or this other friend. Like, it wasn't the same. Like, it could be, because mine, when I first came on, it was just like a little splash, and then the day after, it was just like heavy for that whole entire time. I remember the last 2 days, it's like a little bit, but it was heavy for the majority of the time when mine first started. And then it, like, now it's just heavy at the beginning, like, and so your flow is gonna be different, which is why there's different type of pads, different pad sizes, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. So basically, this is my bag. I think it's some more, but this is, I believe, always. It doesn't say it, but they usually have like a little saying, and it says take action. I mean, Jesus, adventurous, and there's like a girl, and then this one says fearful, like and a hashtag of a girl. And this is always, yeah, this is always, and you can get these, and it's like bigger ones, but this is like a thick one. I need to get some more because these are not working anymore. But this is always, and then this is just the 𝚕𝚎 brand, I think, or something, and it's really thin. And this is for the very end of my periods, because I don't like to, you know, I need two, not one, two. But I think I might switch these out and get the bigger one, because these aren't, you know, holding for 3 hours anymore. They're just like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But basically, you could get though, like, since it's gonna be different, it's gonna be like, you know, all over the place. You could just like get different sizes and like see which one works best for you and all of that stuff, because like I said, it's not gonna be, oh, I know this or I know this, like, you know, you're not gonna know. It's just gonna boom, done, there, done, it's happening. It's there, like, you know. Pain, cramps, and emotion. So first we're gonna talk about the pain. So the pain, for the pain is gonna be normal. I mean, it might hurt more, it might not. Mine doesn't hurt as much anymore, and that's like, it only hurts like early in the morning and like at night. Other than that, it doesn't. I mean, it might hurt more than other people, it may not. Some people it might hurt more, so they have to go to the doctor and get like a different type of medicine, birth control, all that stuff, to help them with more like they have more severe pain. If you don't, if you just like regular pure pain, I take Tylenol or Midol for my pain and headaches and all that stuff. So, and you can also take warm showers, drink warm water, and exercise. And people say exercise, I dance. Well, I don't dance, like I don't go to a dance team, but I dance on my own time. And I do Zumba sometimes, so I guess that's considered exercising, but I mean, they say exercise works, so they try exercising, or like, I guess if you have PE, you could do what you do in PE class at home, or if you have like a game thingy, you could get like a thing for it, like a disc, like Zumba, Just Dance, all of that stuff. But you can get that stuff to help you with that. So the tip is, if your period has started, just go ahead. Even if you don't feel it, just go ahead. If you know you have like cramps, just go ahead and take it, so that you won't have to worry about it later on. Emotions. So basically, I'm not gonna say too much on this because I don't want to say anything wrong or anything. But basically, for emotions, my emotions, I'm not okay. So my emotions are the same as I am off my period. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, I think that your emotions depend on how you are off it. Because a lot of teachers and a lot of people said that, oh, your emotions will be weird, like you didn't know what's going on with you. You might just wake up and bust out and start crying. You want to argue and fight everybody and all of that stuff. No, I don't think that's true. I think that if you're like a rude person, you're always angry, mad, and then like on your period, you're gonna be like more angry, more, you know, aggravated about everything. You're just gonna have an attitude. If you're like a really kind of sad, lonely person, you might be more sad, and so you might be more emotional. Like me, I'm just like a regular neutral person. On mine, one thing that about though is people, when you do something to me, I get irritated more, or like something that scares me, I'm more emotional towards it. I don't have random burst out, meltdowns or burst outs or whatever you want to call it, or like, I don't do that stuff, you know. I just feel like that stuff is not really true, because I mean, who wakes up and starts crying at me? Unless you got a different disease or a different issue, I don't think periods do that to you. So unless something was going on, I don't think those do that. So don't worry about if somebody say, oh, you're gonna bust out crying in the middle of the night, or something's gonna scare you, or you're just gonna see stuff. Don't worry about that, because I don't think that's true. You know, people don't say that to me. People don't say, oh, I got this or I got this. So if you haven't gotten yours yet, or you're just getting yours, don't worry about that, because I don't really think that's true. And I mean, if you can prove me wrong, feel free, but I don't think that's how it is. Okay, we talk about pads, tampons, etc. So, if you're unsure what the pad is, this is a pad. I necessarily don't want to open it, but I'm not guess. You know, I'm gonna open this one anyway. I'm going to open this one. So let me just try to put that in there. This is basically what it is. It's the same thing as this. This one's just bigger. This is basically what it is. I am still confused to this day. Like, people will tell me what way to put it on, but I don't know. Like, I just put it on. Like, I just forget how to put it on. But this one is an average size, and these things right here come in different colors. Like, there's bigger ones. There's like longer ones for like adults and stuff, which is like longer ones if you just want a longer one. There's really different colors. Those things, these are just different. These are not scented. You know, they're not scented. They don't have really a smell and all of that stuff. And it's thick on the back, so just, you know, put it on, boom, 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 and then you have your pad on. It's not really that hard to make it seem. And yeah, so that's basically what a pad is, what it looks like. And it's basically just to help prevent like the blood and stuff to stain your clothing, and just help maintain it for a good amount of time and stuff. And tampons are the same, but you have to insert those like in. I don't use those. That's what they're for. Same thing. I think there's like more people who are active and running and don't have time to worry about a pad moving or anything, and they're just there. I think you can also use them if you're going to the pool. I don't know if you can get that. And then I think I have actually done that. These will puff up, but they won't leak. That happened to me. But and I only did it one time because I really want to eat that. And I was at the end, so it was light. But if it was heavy, I probably wouldn't have done that. Yeah. And like sanitary like wipes are like if you just want it extra clean, you can just use wipes. I mean, because I learned that when I first had a period, I was like, okay, where does the milk come from? There's no blood. You know when you use the bathroom, you wipe, and then like boom, done. When you do that, it's like mad blood that just comes on. Okay, I'm thinking about it. But it's like basically when you continue to wipe, that's all you get. You're not getting anything else. Nothing else happening. I mean, you can use that to wipe. You can use wipes to like wipe off the excess blood, because the blood is just gonna continue to come. So it's not gonna stop. So hygiene. So basically hygiene, we all know what hygiene is. Take a shower. When you take a shower, you can't take a shower how you used to take a shower. Some people, they take the same shower as they take as they're on the period. You can't just go in here, rinse, and just get out. You have to go and wipe under your arms really good. Make sure you shave your underarms, because your underarms can hold odor too, so do that. Like wash under your underarms. Wash good, you know, wash it down there. Please do that, because odors, we don't want to persist. We don't want to persist. And just make sure you're washing good in the front and the back and all of that stuff. Okay, just make sure you're just cleansing. I use a loofah. My loofah is pink and white. It's like a pink outline. It's like a pink. It's like a little pink part in the middle of it. Change it every 30 days. That's what it's supposed to think. So, and then I have another one, and it's white. I haven't used it yet, but I guess I'll use that one after. I'll just go back and get another one. I got my geometry, working fine. We're gonna use a rag. If you don't feel comfortable with your hands. Make sure you put on deodorant, spray deodorant, liquid deodorant, powder deodorant, regular deodorant. Make sure you put on some type of deodorant, perfume. But if you smell musky or you have an odor, don't try to put it on because it's gonna make it worse. It might smell good when you put it on, but it'll start singing and start mixing, and it just makes it smell really bad. So don't do that. Just try to change, wipe. That's what wipes come in, and just like, you know, wipe under, put some more on it. You know, keep pushing. Don't try to spray on top, or put deodorant on top of the musk or anything, because it's not going to, or like the odor, because it's not going. It's just going. I mean, just change it, or just like to go with the odor. That's up to you. So some extra tips, like I said, you can exercise. I guess I've heard it helps with the flow, like helps it flow. So you can try that. Have a period kit. I'll make a video on that, because I know a lot of people don't know what to put in a period kit, and I just got a period kit bag, and it's so cute. It's glittery and kind of see-through, but it's still cute. If I can hear a train, drink water. You need to stay hydrated, even if you're not on your period. That's a must. Stay hydrated, because I don't know. I just don't know, when I like lay down a lot, I don't drink, or like either often. When I just lay down a lot and don't drink water, I get a headache. I don't know. I get a headache. So I need to drink water. Drink the water. sis. So usually I know like people do not drink like drink water, and don't drink cold water because people say don't drink cold water because warm water just like helps with like it helps for me like tea and stuff, warm tea, like cold and stuff. It help. So you can drink cold water, but these people not supposed to drink cold water. Room temperature water. But that's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you what type of water you can drink, but just think overall, just stay hydrated. Okay. Eat healthy. So people say that bananas are good, but I don't really like bananas unless they're green or like greenish yellow, because the ones with the brown on it are nasty. I don't really do too well with that stuff. I don't really like those type of bananas, but people say bananas are good for you. So you can try those, but I like fruit overall, like papaya, pineapple, strawberry, grapes, blueberry, raspberry, cherries. All I like all of those. So go for it, whatever floats your boat. Okay, but just make sure you're eating healthy. As long as those vegetables, because some people parents they probably fed you fruit first, and then after that you ain't want no vegetables. But you have to eat them. So download a period tracker. So I use Flow. Not Flow. Flow's a good one though. I don't personally like it. Well, I have used it, but I prefer Dot because it's just like more simple and easy. It's not Flow is like more complex, but it does help. It gives you more information. I prefer Dot. It just like helps me. One thing I don't like about it is like it keeps telling me, oh, your risk for pregnancy is highest day or lowest day. Basically just telling you like what day or like how high it is or anything. But I personally just look at where it predicts my periods and stuff, and it did well because yesterday, like the day before, which was Friday I believe, it sent me a notification saying your period's supposed to come on Saturday, but my period came on Friday. It came on Friday night, so that was really close. It did really good. And it's how it usually comes on the day before, the day before, the day of, the day before, the day after. Sometimes it comes on the day that the app predicts, but I know without the app, around the time period it's supposed to come on. So change your pad or tampon regularly, because if you don't, it will cause an odor, and you do not want to be called out smelling fishy or smelling stink. You don't want people to call you that, because I can't stand when people do that. And even if you don't smell bad and people say that, it's just annoying either way. Even if you're not angry, people say that, it's just okay, it's kind of childish in a way. It's get a collection, get some period pants, dark colored pants and stuff, because I remember when I'm trying to tell you something, save that for a story time, because it's a good story time actually. But just make sure that you get some dark colored pants for your periods. If you know that yours isn't that heavy or anything, just keep it regular pants. But I would suggest you get some period pants so that you can have period pants, just have multiple ones. So because if something happens, you have pants to change into, but those pants are pants that you want to wear another day. So now you have to wear those pants. You have to go wash those pants and everything. So just have a collection of period pants. And I have different colors, because you might have an outfit on. So when you have an outfit and your pants might get messed up, and period pants might get messed up, you can just go ahead and change it to those other period pants, and don't have to worry about messing up all your actual your clothes. That's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe button down below so that you so that you can become an innocent baby, because why not? And you should check out some videos. Videos. It's the next video. And all the girls around the world.